Okay, this is USA, China, and United Kingdom turn 3. Yeah, we're on turn 3 already. Okay, so the United States is buying 3 transports, 2 infantry and artillery, 2 subs, and a destroyer. We don't have many moves. Okay, so we are putting 3 infantry, 2 artillery, 2 mechs and a tank, and 3 infantry, 2 mechs and an artillery on 3 transports and going to Hawaii. They're all on the Hawaiian Islands. I'll chip them out later. Along with an aircraft carrier. On that aircraft carrier, we will put the 2 fighters from the Hawaiian Islands on there. So, while I didn't show you where I was moving them to. Well, when I do the disposition, you'll see it. So, on this side of the board, I am putting a destroyer and 2 subs. Now, moving over to this side of the board. Okay, we can see that pretty well, I think. I am putting 3 transports. That'll give me a total of 4 there. Another artillery and 2 more infantry. So now, let me see, find the rule book here. Find out what the NOs are. That's the end of the American turn. When the United States at war, 10 IPCs if it controls all of the following territories: Eastern United States, Central United States, and Western United States. So I'm at 52 on the tracker. So I collect my 52 again. $52 plus 10 for that. 5 IPCs if the United States has Alaska, Aleutian, Hawaii, Johnston, and Line. So I get another 5 for that. 5 IPCs if it controls the Philippines. So I get another 5 for that. 5 IPCs if it controls Mexico, southeastern Mexico, Central America, and the West Indies. So I get another 5 for that. So that gives me $50, $60, $70, $7 for next turn. All right. So now the British go. Yeah, I gotta take some time and pick up some of the piles of dead I have here. So the British have this isn't turning very well. All right. So the British are buying one factory, one transport, one strategic bomber for the European side of the board. For the Pacific side of the board, we're buying a tactical, a transport, and a destroyer. Okay. So let's see. Let's go to this. All right. Our attacks are, I have 2 attacks with the Europeans. Hold on, let me let my dog in. Come on. Let's go. Now. Come on, in. Reagan, you too. Now, let's go. Now. Let's go. Now. In. Let's go. Now. Come on, in. All right. Now they're not driving me crazy. All right, so attacking Syria will be an infantry and an infantry from Egypt and an artillery from Alexandria. 1, 2. Okay. From 72, the infantry and tank from Kenya get on the transport in 72. We go 1, 2 into 80 and land in Iraq. A tank and an infantry from India in C-Zone 39, the transport will go 1, 2 into 80 and land them into Iraq. The 3 infantry from Persia will go into Iraq. There's 3 infantry in there. So we're going to take a tactical and put him into that battle. 1, 2. He'll have 2 left. Nope, actually he'll have 3 left. He's coming from an air base. A fighter from Egypt will go 1, 2. He'll have 3 left. The 2 fighters that are landing, that go 1 into Iraq, into Syria. All right, so that's that attack there. That is those attacks. So yeah, that 1, 2. And then from 72, transport went 1, 2. Okay, so now let's turn our attention over to here. I've got 2 fighters and a tactical are going to attack that battleship and transport. They've got 2 spaces left to go. Okay, so here we're going to take 1 infantry into Kwaichao, 1 infantry into Hunan. We're going to take a tank and artillery. And then 1, 2, 3 artillery into Quang Si. Actually, put 1 more there. 2 artillery into Quang Si. Chinese only got $2, $6 last turn. All right, maybe we'll get more this time. All right, so these are walk-ons. 1, 2, 3. Japanese go down 3. Chinese go up 3. So the Chinese were at 9. 1, 2, 3. They're now at 12. Think about that after. Okay, so let's start doing some battles. The first battle we're going to do, and I will board these up, will be Syria. I've got 2 2s. 1, 2, 3 3s. And I got 2 cruiser bombardments. You've got a 3 and 2 2s. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 3s and 2 2s. You're going to have 2 2s. And a 3. Come on, 3 hits. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So they're dead. You've got 2 2s and a 3. No hits, no hits, no hits. You got 2 hits. So, do I want to take the territory? Don't need to take the territory. I've cleared it. So I'll take the 2 off, and I will not take the territory. The Italians still have that 1 point. So, the 2 fighters land back on the aircraft carrier. The 2 cruisers go back into Sea Zone 98. The other fighter lands in Egypt. Italians are dead. So now we got this fight here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 3s against 3 2s. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1s in my infantry. I've got 2 tanks. An attack bomber, which is a 4, supported by the tanks. I believe that is supported by the tanks. Double check before I roll. Oh, so I'm down here. I'm down here. I am down here, is what I said. Yes. Okay. So you get 1, 2, 3 2s. We can roll these all at once. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits, and you got none. What's up? So I take I'm recording this as we speak. That Iraq falls to the British for 2 points. That should put them up to 31, I believe, with 2 tanks and 5 infantry. Now, this transport moved up to 81 to there. I will place my units. Factory goes in Persia. I think I can do that. Let me make sure. Okay, I think I can do that. Let's say I can. All right, so I got to place 1 bomber. A strategic bomber is going to go in London. The other transport will go here in Sea Zone off of Egypt. Oh, wait, no, that was a tactical bomber. Tactical bomber goes into Egypt. Strategic bomber goes into London. Now let's do on the Pacific side. Okay. So I did these 2 free moves. Those are Chinese. Now, this one too. So they went up there 3. China is now at 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3 is 11. Count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3. China should be at 11. Okay, let's do the battleship battle. I got a 4 and 2 3s against a 4. And I need 2 hits. Attack bomber is boosted by the fighter. So here we go. And I got 2 hits. 1, 2. Okay, your 4 for the battleship is a hit. So I will lose a fighter, you lose the battleship and the transport. The fighter and the attack bomber go back to India. Let's put an infantry. No, leave that. Talking to myself. Sorry. Now, we have the battle in French Indochina. I have a 3, a tank, an artillery, an infantry, and another infantry. So I got a 3, 2 2s, and a 1 against your 2 2s. So I got a 3, 2 2s, and a 1 against your 2 2s. I got 2 hits. The 3 and the 2 hit. 2 and a 1 missed. Your 2 2s, no hits. Success. So let's put the camera over there. This comes off. Actually, okay, so these two come off and this comes off. Put a Commonwealth there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3 is 11. And that means that the Commonwealth goes up 2. So the British are now at 31. I have all of my original territories in its European economy. So that 31 plus 5 is $36 for the British. 10, 20, 5, 10, 20, 30. Oh wait, I gotta roll some dice for the convoys. Hold on. Okay. Where do I have any convoy dice? Over here. All right, I didn't forget them this time. All right, here we go. We're gonna roll for the convoy off of Canada. A 4 and a 2, so I lose $2 for that. Now we got a convoy off of London. A 4 and a 5, so I lose $2. $2. So I'm at 31 plus 5 minus 2 is $33. 10, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $33. Oh, I got to place these units. Putting a tactical here. Actually, I'm not going to lose a tactical. Yeah, no, I will. Tactical there. And a transport here with a destroyer there. So, the Commonwealth is now at, I shouldn't be down, yeah, I'm down to 4. All right, so the Commonwealth, let's see. We start at 17. I'm down 4 is 13. Up 2 is 15. Yep, Commonwealth's at 15. I do not have Hong Kong and Malaya, so that's what I get, $15. The 3 infantry from Burma are moving, from India, moving up to Burma. 2 artillery and an infantry are staying in Burma. They're staying in Burma. 3 AA guns will move to Kwangsi. No, they're going to move up to Hunan. And we will take 2 AA guns there. 1 AA gun there. Okay. So the British, I'm just going to call out their disposition. An infantry and artillery from Ontario move up to Quebec. 2 infantry, a tank, and artillery are in Quebec. In London, I have 5 AA, a mech, and 5 infantry with a strategic bomber. In Malta, I have an infantry and an AA gun. In C-Zone 98, I have 2 cruisers, a destroyer, an aircraft carrier with 2 fighters, 2 cruisers, 2 destroyers, and 2 transport ships. In Alexandria, actually, we're going to, do I want to move up to Tobruk? Yes. From Alexandria, I'm moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry, an artillery, and a mech into Tobruk. In Egypt, I have an infantry, a fighter, attack bomber, and a French fighter. In Iraq, I have 2 tanks with 5 infantry. In C-Zone 80, I have 2 transports. In C-Zone 39, I have a transport and a destroyer. In India, I have 2 attack bombers and 1 fighter. In Burma, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry. In French Indochina, I have 2 infantry, an artillery, and a tank. In Yunnan, I have 2 artillery, an infantry, and an AA gun. In Kwaichow, I have an infantry. In Hunan, I have an infantry. In Guangxi, I have 2 infantry and 2 AA guns. In C-Zone 54, I have a battleship. Yep, that's where he'll stay. Okay. Wow, $15 is all I have to spend for the India troops. Oh, and I have a newly placed factory in Persia. Now we got to do China. Question is, do I attack? 1, 2, 3, 4. If I don't attack, he can attack. All right, I'm going to take 1, 2, 3 infantry. I'm buying 2 infantry, 3 infantry, and a fighter into Shanxi. Okay. Three infantry and a fighter into Shanxi against your 2. So I got 3 1s and a 3. 1, 2, 3 1s and a 3 against your 2. Here we go. I got a hit and you got a hit. So let's move that back over there. Okay. So Chinese get that back again. They go up to 12. Japanese are down to 46, I believe. We got 2 infantry in there. The fighter will come back to Shanghai. 2 infantry from Keisu will move back to Shanghai. And I will put 2 infantry into Shanghai. So Chinese disposition is 2 infantry in Shenxi, 4 infantry and a fighter in Shanghai. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 3 is 12 plus 6. So we get $18 for our next turn. And I'm done.